start this section, just to say that in the description below there are timestamps to the various different chapters of this video. So if you want to jump to a specific chapter, if you're returning to this video to refresh yourself on any particular part, as I say, use the timestamps below to jump to a specific section. Here are some accessibility tips for users. You can enable screen reader support. Power Apps works with tools like Narrator, NVIDIA and JAWS. Make sure your device's screen reader is active. Using high contrast mode, so Windows and browser settings can boost visibility. Power Apps respect system-wide contrast settings. Zoom and magnification. Use your browser's zoom controls or Windows Magnifier to enlarge app content. For keyboard-only users, there is tab navigation using the tab key. So you can use the tab key to move between different controls and use the shift tab to move backward. You can use your enter and spacebar to activate buttons and controls. Arrow keys navigate within drop-downs and lists. So let's have a look at the different browser controls we have in order to zoom in and out. So if we go into the top right hand corner and look at the settings, you can zoom in and out if you'd like to. So if we want to make it smaller or bigger. So let's make it 110%. What you can also do is go into full screen mode. This will essentially remove the HTTP web address and all your top bar. So if we just click the full screen button, you can see now we're utilizing more of the screen. You can also zoom in and out using a mouse, using the control and your mouse wheel. So again, I can zoom in and out just by using my mouse control if you have that feature on your device. If you want to exit full screen mode, then you can just put your cursor up to the top of the screen. So there is a button at the top to exit full screen mode in the top right hand corner here. What we can also do is go into your browser settings to set your normal accessibility settings. So if we go again into the three dots, settings, and you now have accessibility settings here. So say for example, I wanted to change my page colors from the standard system. I could go onto system and say select desert. If we go back to Power Apps, you can see here on the screen that you may prefer this view. So again, you've got a lot of flexibility here in changing the colors that are displayed on the screen for you if you need to. Another option you might want to look at is show a high visibility outline on the focused object. If I just enable that and go back, you can see now that as I go into the different boxes, it's now just highlighting on screen that box as to which box I am now on. So again, please experiment with the tools to see what works for you.